We played there twice, once in '09 and then again this last year, 2011.
This last year we played at Riverfest. Our crowd really grew, probably like 100% times over from the first show. This year, we had people, they were playing, I think they were playing frisbee golf across the Mississippi on the other side over there on Pettibone Beach. And they actually said they heard us playing and they had to drive all the way across just to see us play. And there's people out in boats too, listening, watching us play. And that's just, it's an incredible feeling. It's an incredible opportunity to share, you know, your own music as well as, you know, the covers. I put a lot of emotion into those as well.
When we started out, I always said, if we can play at Riverfest, then I know we're doing good, because that was one of my goals back when we started, was to play at Riverfest, and we definitely got to do that, so twice. So that was definitely something to remember.
Thank you, Riverfest! Stay tuned for Flashback! Yeah! We'll see you guys next time!
On the way back from one of our gigs, our trailer and vehicle for that matter got into an accident.
It was kind of a surprise, you know, me and my girlfriend were going through the drive-thru getting some food up in La Crosse, and we got a phone call saying, you know, the trailer's been struck.
The driver in the other car fell asleep, and then he came right into us and smack, you know.
The trailer was really in rough shape. The axles were basically damn near torn off. The whole left side of the trailer was scraped. The fender skirt was tore off. Luckily, nothing was damaged in the process, minus the trailer and Brad's truck, but those were fixable. None of the equipment was ruined or anything like that. You know, if the guy would have drifted over into the lane a second or two sooner, it would have been maybe a fatality or two. That would have not been good at all.
The vehicle and trailer are replaceable, not human life.
My favorite show would have to be the show where we opened up for Bobaflex at the Varsity Club.
Hohlfeld is really fun to open for.
All the guys in the band were totally super nice. Since we were playing, we'd go backstage and talk to them, and it was just awesome. The place was packed.
From the moment we hit the first chord, I was just completely blown away by the sound. It sounded phenomenal. You know, the stage presence, we had a nice intro that day. So really being behind the stage with that intro playing and you're walking out with that, something like that can really make you feel like you're on top of the world.
Wish we would have had some footage of that, but I didn't want to have to worry about trying to get that because I wanted to make sure we put on a good show, and I think we definitely did.
Are you supposed to tip at them places?
I don't know either.
All she did is bring pop out.
I get confused.
And at $10, I didn't eat $10 of food.
No, I didn't either.
I should have got the one plate wonder meal.
Filled you up pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
Thought you were the one, the search is finally done.
what stands out more to me were the acoustic shows. I really liked the laid backness of it. Having to bring less equipment really gives you more chance to like just worry about the music itself, put your emotion into it. I was never overpowered by any of the other instruments, because when we play electric, it's just I got to scream over the top of my lungs to get passed over that stuff sometimes. So acoustics, it's kind of more heart to heart for me.
Tonight, you don't want to just ring in the new year. You want to rock in the new year. Celebrate New Year's Eve tonight at the Viroqua American Legion with live music from Geared Under. If you're going out, don't let the midnight hour pass you by while you're staring at the wall. The bar at the Viroqua American Legion is set up so you can catch all the action and you won't miss a note of music. Make your New Year's Eve rock at the home of the biggest beer selection in Vernon County. Tonight at the Viroqua American Legion.
I'm here in Viroqua, Wisconsin at the American Legion tonight. It's a sorry night for me because my favorite local band, Geared Under, is breaking up and this is their last show. But we're going to rock it out and I'm really looking forward to it and I hope they move on to bigger and better things. Amen.
I think Geared Under fucking rocks. All the members are fucking amazing. They're great people. They're my friends.
Been following you guys for the last 2 years. Every show has been fun, so I don't really have a favorite. You miss Geared Under?
Goes without saying.
My favorite song Geared Under plays is Better Man.
I'm gonna miss the band Geared Under. We really had a good time rocking out with them, and I'm the #1 fan because I've only missed 3 of their gigs. Geared Under rocks.
Hey, Papa Giorgio, you all know me. Gonna miss rocking out with them. With some good shows we had. Traveling, I love traveling with the guys. Got to meet a lot of friends through the band. Gonna miss hanging out with them. Won't miss the late nights, so they were starting to catch up to us. But yeah, it was a good time. Love listening to them.
Can't stand to live this way. Pray and hope I die today.
You know, going through all the struggles of starting out, booking shows, the whole recording process. It really gives you an outlook on how hard the music industry can be. There's a lot of struggles that go on in the background that any normal person wouldn't really see or notice. You go through it yourself. It's kind of an eye-opening experience.
That's how far we made it in Geared Under, that, you know, we've opened for a couple big bands, one Bobo Flex, the other Ricochet, which is a country band. To even do that, I'm totally grateful for that, and it's been an amazing experience to even make it this far.
He is a better man. He won your hearts. He gave you everything that I could not. He is the better.
You know, whatever comes over the horizon, if something good comes to any of the members now, I mean, that's great. I hope everybody's happy the way, whichever way they go.
He stole my dear beloved everything. Oh. Your image still haunts me, tattooed on the inside of my brain. Everything we shared, everything we had.
It was a lot of fun, you know, we had some good times. Met a whole bunch of new people, played a whole lot of shows. I mean, some weren't so good, some were phenomenal. But all in all, it was a good run, and I look forward to future projects.
As the rain comes pouring down, cold, dark, hateful, I look towards the sky for direction. Open arms, mind, and soul. Pondering on the purpose of my life. Lonely, hurt, used. I gather these final words for you. Just for you. He is a better man. He won your heart. He gave you everything that I could not. He is the better one. He's pushed me away. He stole you, my one, my only everything. He is a better man. He won your heart. He gave you everything that I could not. He is the better one. Push me away. He stole you, my one, my only everything.
The camera's been going all night. This better be a good DVD.
Yep, now we're gonna fire that bitch up. Stop it, stop. Stop.
I was gonna mow the lawn for you guys, but you guys didn't want to. Could have had some fun right there. I don't think Andrew likes that.